Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. Now, in the previous video, I talked a little bit about the infiltration of America in the late days with the Hitler and the Nazi scientists. Now, today, I want to talk to you about these experiments uh, with a lot of the humans that were born back in the 70s. Now, I was one of these guys, along with James Casball and Max Spears. Now, James Casball is in prison, and he had deals with the with a lot of these power um, structures. These are people that was held in a lot of the presidential arena. Now, these people were reptilians. Okay, the Bush family, reptilian bloodline. Um, Also, Max Spears. We all know that. Well, for the people that don't know, Max Spears and James Casball and myself, we all came in through this cosmic web and were born at the same time. We were considered the Indigo children that came down to help humanity. But what I want to say is, when we came down from these higher realms, we came through the net. And as I explained in later previous videos, that they can see the Indigo children because we carry a high spiritual energy with us. And once we are born, they can map these families. And it's a bloodline type thing that they go and abduct the parents and the father, and all throughout it goes down from the grandparents, to the parents, to the child, and so on. So when they see these types of Indigo children, they know that their spiritual genetic strands are turned on. They're not just like any other soul that comes in. We come in to awaken at a certain time and help. Well, they don't want that. They never wanted that, but they wanted the powers, the abundant powers that we have. Now, I'm going to talk about these powers that the Indigo children have. Most of the Indigo children have untapped powers, from being able to fly, read thoughts, remote view, shooting lasers, plasma out of the eyes. And I talked to you guys before about, we all carry these abilities from past lives. We all acquired them. Well, it's no different for a human being. It's just that certain genetics have been turned off so that we can't access these abilities. Now, in this human form, the body, the genetic structure, yes, it can be extremely hard to manifest these types of powers here in this density. But as we leave, as these Indigo children, we leave our body and we travel outside the body, those abilities are very useful. So when we travel, we can cause a lot of problems for the reptilians. We can cause a lot of problems for their caste system, their structure, their pyramid scheme, the pyramid structure that they have over humanity. We can step outside the body and go and destroy them. They don't like that, so they want to keep us in a tight net where we are controlled and useful for them. They want to use our spiritual abundant abilities. So James Casball, sorry about that. They know I'm talking. So that was a spam call, and a lot of time these spam calls, they are agents that do not want humans talking about this type of stuff. So, and these devices are nothing but tracking devices. They can hear us, but we have free will. And like I said, this treaty that had been signed, they know not to break it. So anyway, let's get back to these powers that we all have as humans. But we are soul, we are spiritual beings before humans. Okay, this is just another a stepping stone that we are supposed to evolve this human race. We're supposed to bring it up into these higher dimensions. So Max Spears was remote killed. Okay, they used dark magicians, and they've used dark magicians on me. And as a remote viewer, we know this. We know that they send these lower vibrational entities to attach to us if we are not careful and bring it up our temple. You know, if we are not putting the right foods in our temples, then we start to vibrate at a lower frequency. Also, they bring conflict your way. So all of these things can bring down the body. All of these things can bring down the vibrational frequency of your soul. So always keep a positive mind, and always remember how to keep your vibrational frequency up so that these things do not happen. Okay, back to these stories. Now, also, the Rothschilds had ties to these Indigo children, and they had a lot of these experiments going on from the Nazi days to inquire these children that had came in. Now, it wasn't just the Indigo children that they were using. They was using a lot of kids that had special abilities as well, and putting them in these projects to fight these wars for them. So, and also, I'm going to be leaving links to Max Spears and James Casball, and they will talk to you about these projects as well. So get this knowledge, guys. So I want you guys to be able to see this stuff come in full circle and see how it correlates with my information and how these projects have been conducted under the nose of humanity, and this has been done worldwide. This is it's not an American thing, it's worldwide. So I will be leaving links for you guys to get this information from and see it from another point of view. See how it doesn't matter what color you are, they will use you in these experiments. The thing with me, and I have not retrieved a lot of my memories, but I've always had a spiritual team with me, and I've always kept these contracts, these soul contracts, in a positive manner. Now, James, we all were born same year, same month, and a day apart from each other. And we all have done good things for the protection of humanity, but they also have a dark side as well. And this is how the universe works, guys. There will be light and dark. And as a spiritual warrior, when you are a spiritual warrior, when you come from the Christ light, we have to go in places that people are afraid to go into. The light will have to go into the dark and do battle. The light must shine in the darkest hours. And as I said before, what I won't do, others will do. There are karma behind the things that we do. And another thing I want humanity to understand is always keep your free will intact. Never sign contracts with any being, because you can be used lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And that goes for the same thing how we vote for people in today's life. I do not vote. I am not trying to tell you what to do, but when you consent for someone to rule over you, you ask for what they give you. Humanity has to learn about this system that they created. They have been playing you guys from the beginning. The Democrats and the Republicans have been playing good cop, bad cop for the longest time. It is a pyramid structure. It is a pyramid scheme. But I'll talk about that later. I'm going to leave a few links for you guys to get this information and go deep into Max Spears and James Casball. They will talk to you about these projects. So I love, honor, and respect all of you guys. And you guys know that I will never withhold information from you. We win in the end, no matter what. The war has already been won. We are playing this book out to the end. Once again, I love, honor, and respect you guys. Have a good day.